Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I've been gone for about a few weeks. I want to say it's been since I've uploaded. I've been in the process of like moving and getting used to where I'm at and everything. As you can see, my background is completely different and honestly is probably about to change again. This is just temporary. I just missed filming so much. I just recently moved, so I haven't really been able to have time to just sit down and film, and I feel like even now I won't be able to be on a stuck schedule, but I'm gonna try to post and upload as much as I can, as much as possible. But anywho, in today's video I'm just gonna be showing you this very soft makeup look just that I like to do when I'm getting ready to film or when I have to hurry up and go somewhere. I used no foundation whatsoever. Like, this is extremely simple, all drugstore products. But anyway, if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just continue watching. Like I said, this is gonna be really quick, so I'm not using any type of like setting powder or any like harsh products. The first concealer I'm gonna use is this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer in Coca. I don't usually use this one. I usually use my NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer. I'll put a picture if I can find like a picture of it. But I typically use that one, and I just use it to spot conceal just some of the darker areas. And that's really it for face. And I like to let this dry down like a lot. I learned that tip from Jackie Aina, to let your concealer dry down and it'll help with like the coverage, I guess you can say. But next I'm going to be doing my eyebrows while I let that dry, and I'm just going to be doing the little soap brows. I'm going to be using this Pears transparent soap bar. Okay, so after I have the soap on my brow, I'm now gonna take my e.l.f. brow mascara. It's called Wow Brow in the color black, and I'm just going to very lightly kind of just go through my brows just to add a little bit more color. Because like I said, I usually will use like a pencil or powder or something to fill it in, but this is a very quick routine, possibly even under 5 minutes. Honestly, I have no idea. It just depends on like how fast I'm working. Obviously when I'm filming it takes a lot less time. Sometimes I conceal my brows, sometimes I don't when it comes to this, but I think I am going to today because my brows have grown out a little bit and I really do need to tweeze them, but I really don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that same concealer I put over my face and just go over my brows, and after I do that, I'll come back to blend out the under eye makeup. Okay, so as you can see, my brows are all cleaned up, and to blend out the concealer around my eyebrows, I like to use a dense kind of brush like this. I thought I had a smaller one, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, yep, here it is. Okay, so this brush is from e.l.f. You know, their brushes don't have like a number on it. Oh, but it has a name. It's the Crease Brush. It's the little small, dense one. This is the one I prefer to blend out my concealer around my brows because it just blends it out into my skin so good. And I use it to blend out the little spots around my face too, because I just found it makes it look a little more skin-like. Okay, so as you can see, the spots are all blended. What I'm gonna do is take a beauty blender, and you wanna make sure it's damp, and even though this one is damp, I still spray a little bit of my setting spray on it. And I'm just gonna blend out the under eye concealer and just blend it. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of this e.l.f. bronzer and just take this bronzing brush just to bronze up my cheek to give me a little bit of a bronzed effect, just a tiny bit, nothing too dramatic, because like I said, very quick. I don't really, put a little too much. I don't really care to have like the super sculpt look. But I put a little too much on my nose. I guess I'll show you how I fix that. What I'm gonna do is just take that same concealer that I put all over my face and just go down the bridge of my nose. Take the sponge and just blend it out. I hate when like I am trying to do these quick makeup looks and it doesn't turn out right, because then, you know, it makes it take even longer, but you know, that's fine. It's not like I'm going anywhere. It's like 3 a.m. right now, if we're being honest. I'm just filming just to film, honestly. I haven't filmed in such a while, but I'm gonna try to start back doing that. Anyway, after the bronzing situation, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Maybelline Cheek Heat Blush in the color Fuchsia, just to add a little bit more colors to my cheek. And you can blend this stuff out with a stippling brush, your hands, or, you know, a sponge, whatever floats your boat. For right now, I'm just gonna use my fingers. And then I'm going to take a stippling brush. This is the one from Wet n Wild. And I'm just gonna further kind of blend it out, stipple it on my face. I feel like that looks fine. Good enough. Next, I'm gonna take this Jelly Pop or Jelly Highlighter from e.l.f. I'm just gonna take a little bit because this stuff is extremely hard to blend out if you let it dry down in the slightest bit. Okay, next I'm gonna put on this Maybelline Lash New York Hydrofuge mascara in the darkest black. And this is my favorite mascara. It just makes my lashes look so good. Like, I already have naturally long lashes, but this really just adds to the length, makes them pop a lot more. And typically I'll go in on the mascara, but for right now, in a rush, I don't, because I don't know how to put on falsies. I've tried and it's just way too complicated. Eventually I'll get it down packed. I'm still practicing, but for right now I'm just sticking to mascara, and this, in my opinion, is the best one. I think it's only like 10 bucks. Okay, so after this, I'm gonna put on this NYX Butter Gloss in the color Praline. Just put it on my lips to add a little bit of color. Alright, beauty babes, we have come to the end of this video. All I did was throw on this tube top that I have no idea where I got it from, take my hair out the braids and do my edges. Nothing too serious. I didn't try to do them too hard because, like I said, it's like 3 a.m. and honestly I'm just going to put it back in the braids and take all this off anyway after I film my next video where I'm going to be pressing out my hair. So if you would like to stay tuned, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload next time. Bye.